Hey guys, welcome to sunny Bermuda. Today is March the 1st. It is the time you put down your pre-emergent. Yes, we are getting a little green coming in. Starting to look good. Temperature starting to warm up. And we got rain rolling in this afternoon. So for me, having no irrigation system, it's the perfect time to put down some pre-emergent. That way the rain got 70% rolling in about an hour, even though it is sun shining right now. But it should come in and water it in really good. And it's a little breezy now. We're having winds 10 to 20 miles an hour, so I'm going to wait and spray the rest of the yard with some pre-emergent. But for the front part, I'm going to do a granular pre-emergent. And let's head to the garage and I'll show you what I'm going to put down for a pre-emergent, the granular today, and then in 2 days I'm going to spray it. The wind is supposed to be about 5 miles an hour, so a lot slower, so I'll be able to spray real good. Okay guys, here we are in the garage, and product of choice is the Anderson's Barricade on DG Pro, which means dispersible granules. So when it rains later today, the Barricade, the prodiamine, which is the active ingredient, we'll show right here, prodiamine 0.48%, will be washed into the soil to give a good top layer of protectant coverage. And I only apply prodiamine twice a year, and the first one is in the spring, so it's on March the 1st. And if you follow Bermuda lawn calendar, you'll see I put prodiamine here, and then also in the middle of the summer, and then in the fall and winter I like to use a product called Spectacle Flow because it does a great job with the Poana. But today, this small bag, it comes in different sizes. This small bag is 18 pounds and it covers up to 5,800 square feet. So that's plenty for my front yard, which is 4,300 square feet. And I will dump it into my big Impro spreader here, which will make quick work of the granulars. So we will load that up and get to putting it out. And then in 2 days, when the wind dies down, I'm going to load up my Chapin sprayer here. I'm sure you've seen that in my videos, with some prodiamine WDG, which is the wettable dispersible granules. So basically, let me open this up, show you. You may have seen it in previous videos. It's little granulars as well, but it's made to mix into water, which is the W part. And we will spray the remainder of the yard with this. So there's a different price point. This is considerably cheaper if you have a sprayer and have the time to walk over the yard. Whereas this, once again, comes into a convenience factor. Dump it in there, and you can have it put in the yard in less than 5 minutes. No mixing up, putting the sprayer, loading it with water, walking the entire yard, coming back, making sure your battery's charged, cleaning out the sprayer, you know, a whole ordeal. I mean, it takes time, but we're lawn enthusiasts. We love working in the yard. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna load this up real fast, spray it on the yard, and then I'll do the next step, step 2 basically, on the front yard for the month of March. Okay guys, I got it down, all the way down. Got good even coverage over this entire, right at 4,300 square feet. So, and I also went a little more in the ditch because the bag actually covers 5,800 square feet. So I made sure I did a little extra in the ditch on that little crown where it goes over, and then I'll spray the rest of the ditch and all the way around the property. 20-something thousand square feet. But guys, this was step 1 for the month of March, so make sure you get it out March 1st if you can. And then now let's go to step 2, which, as you may know from watching my other videos, every month I put down a little bit of soil improvement product, and this year I'm using biochar. So I'm going to put down 1 pound per 1,000 square feet, so that's about a little over 4.3 pounds on the front. So let's load it up. Okay guys, I have the biochar loaded up into my little handheld spreader, and it's a lot easier to throw down 4 pounds of product in the little handheld spreader as it is to put in this and try to run across the whole yard before, you know, it all dumps out. Just 4 pounds of product. So I'm gonna throw this down. This will be step 2. Okay guys, here we are, the last step. I just put down my biochar. Step 3 is just spot spray. Spot spray any weeds you may see. And today, just like last month, I'm using a mixture of Certainty and Weed Free Zone. Certainty more for any poana that I may have, and then some Weed Free Zone, you know, with the 2,4-D and dicamba. And it is 70 degrees today. So if you see any like broadleaf weeds or any of that long burr weed, like the video, a couple of videos ago, I released, I'll put a link up here at the top of it, about long burr weed, the little stickers. So you run through the yard, you get stickers in your feet. So it'll take care of all that, winter weeds and also broadleaf weeds. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's the month of March. It usually doesn't quite green up as much as it has, but we're having a unseasonably warm, I guess, spring or end of winter, but it is getting green. We may have a 2 weeks of cold come through. You never know with Alabama weather. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, and stay tuned. Every month, go to BermudaLawnCalendar.com to keep track of everything you need to do every month in your yard to have a really lush green this coming spring and summer. Guys, hope you have a great day. Take care. Perfect timing. 30 minutes later, after putting down my Pre-Emergent and my soil conditioner, my biochar, getting some rain. Nice, slow, steady rain. Would love it if this happened throughout the rest of the summer.